So, Season 20 is about 20 days away from recording this video. We're looking under 3 weeks, we're coming up on Season 20. It should be a really big deal. We've got a lot of new things coming in, that's why I wanted to make this video. First of all, because I've not played Apex in a while and I needed to catch up with some news myself. And I thought a lot of people might want a quick video to really basically say what we should see and hopefully will see in Season 20. So let's get into these. So number one's going to be pretty big. We have a new map coming in Season 20. Now this isn't just past the point of rumours, this has actually had in-game leaks and in-game kind of teasers now. So we've seen, as you can see in the background, that these are actually in the game of Apex right now. And it looks like in some form there's like a big power cut in this big district. I'm not sure if the map's going to be called District at the moment, that's what people think. But these screenshots here are from a map on Apex Mobile, which actually looks really, really nice. Now I've seen these at first and I was like, if they manage to make it look a bit like this, and there's a lot of like power outage stuff, so like a lot of neon lights, a lot of dark, I think that'd be quite cool. And we haven't really had a city-based map yet. A lot of the new maps, like the newest Stormpoint and Broken Moon, really open maps. So I'd really like to see a kind of enclosed city one. You know, everyone on World's Edge loves the capital city area, or most people do. But this map will just, if it is like a city-based one, it's more like Titanfall-based, I think a lot of people will love that. And also, it's the anniversary of 5 years of Apex, which is a pretty big deal as well, so I think they need to bring something huge out like this. So the second piece of news we have is a new legend. Now, apparently this is going to be called Cave, this legend. Not sure on looks at all, but I've gone with something like this because I googled Cave and it came up with this cool PS2 game and it looked cool. But apparently we have some abilities that have already been leaked. Now as you can see on screen, this is the game files that says they can teleport through walls. It does make sense as cave, you know, cave going through walls, you cave under through things. So it kind of makes sense, but it'd be quite interesting to see how this actually works, and it does sound kind of interesting and kind of like it could be annoying. But you always want a new legend to be kind of good and annoying, so I'm not that angry about it. Hopefully we get some more details about how they look soon, and honestly, once again I'll put my picture up, I hope it looks something like this. So the third thing we added to the game, hopefully, is the Fnatic Energy Pistol. Now, this gun's been in the files for like, it feels like a year or so now. Ages. We even got some gameplay of this thing back a long time ago, back when it was like a dual weld akimbo type thing and you could charge things up. Apparently this is now no longer going to be dual weld, maybe they couldn't balance it or something. And we've never actually had a dual weld gun. And we've also never had a pistol added to Apex. All the pistols we have were originally in the game. So it looks like hopefully this season will be the season where we finally get the Fnatic Energy Pistol. As you can see a bit of gameplay in the background there, it does look kind of cool, and I would like to see a new gun added as well. So number 4 is going to be very Octane based. Octane has been like the #1 pick legend for 19 seasons since he's been out. He came out in like Season 1 I think. He's been like up there every single season, and it makes sense that finally we're going to be getting some prestige skins and maybe a heirloom recolor and some new animations and stuff. So first of all, the prestige skin with 3 tiers is already in the files. It looks like it will be the next one. This might actually come before Season 20 starts, but I doubt it'll probably become in 20. And then we've also got this new skin, which I seen on Reddit the other day that I think Hypermist leaked. Obviously, this is one of the skins with an actual intro, which is cool. And then we also have an heirloom recolor, and we also... this is like a mock-up of what it could look like. It could go any color-wise. And there was also some animation changes in the recent update that I think they accidentally brought out. I think when you melee now, it's actually like a new animation. So kind of hints upon new animations being added to Octane's heirloom. So it looks like a lot of Octane mains are going to be happy this season. So moving on to another legend, we have Crypto. Now there's a lot of stuff about Crypto as well. So we have a new skin coming for the Lunar New Year, which looks like this. It looks kind of cool, and what's actually cooler about this is it kind of matches what we've already seen is going to be Crypto's heirloom recolor. Now this looks like it's going to be called the Durumi blade. Sorry. Pronunciation is probably not good there, but this looks really nice. It doesn't match his actual theme, and it also seems to come with a finisher, as you can see on screen, but it doesn't actually match his original theme, but it looks like it more matches his new Lunar New Year skin, which is kind of cool. I don't mind that. There's like a kit there that you can kind of get, and you also get a banner frame with that as well. And I think this is pretty cool for Crypto. And when a lot of changes and new things come out for Legends, it normally means that we're going to get a big change or some buffs, nerfs. Not nerfs, hopefully, to Crypto. Crypto needs some love, to be honest. He's actually a really good Legend, I think, and I actually enjoy playing him. I just wish he had some kind of movement about him. I don't know what it could be. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'd love to see a bit of Crypto love. And talking about legends that need a bit of love, Lifeline. So the next one we're going to go over is going to be some Lifeline news. So there's going to be a Lifeline rework in the files for a long time. I think like 3-4 months now. And it looks like this season it could actually be a thing. So a while ago we got this leak on Twitter which says that the tactical will still heal people, but it can attach to people. But the big change is going to be the ult, and it says it's the reverse horizon ult, so it actually pushes people away instead of sucks people in, I assume. Sounds really cool for someone that like kind of heals people. Obviously it says the passive is unchanged and that's her healing drone. So for that, it'd be quite cool if you could suddenly use your ult, push all of your teammates or all of your enemies away and keep your teammates in the middle there. It'd be like a really good way to push people away so you can get that revive in. So that sounds pretty cool, and it is something that we could see this season. So the next one's kind of small, but Prestige skin dive trails. It looks like every legend that has a prestige skin or will actually be getting one of these, and they said they're already made but they're waiting to bring them out, so that means maybe they'll bring them out for like a build a bit of hype on a new season, just adding something extra for a lot of people to be happy about. And it's quite cool that they're adding something new or another way to get us to buy prestige skins. You know, it'll work for some people, probably including me. So the next one's quite a big deal. Now this season's rank's been pretty bad because the matchmaking is just horrendous. Like you get triple preds coming up against silvers all the time. Nothing seems to work with their matchmaking system. Now apparently we're going to go back to what season 12/13 was like, which in my opinion was when it was really hard to actually get Predator. Now this is what it should be like. I think there shouldn't be a world where it's easy to get the top 1 or 2% in the game. I think the harder it is, the better, and I'll probably always look at it like that. So I think the harder ranked is, the better, and I think going back to these older systems it's just way better for everyone. Some casual people might not like it, but if you're that casual, you shouldn't really be having an opinion on ranked. It's a hard one to balance, but apparently they're going to revert back to what seasons 12/13 was like. So apparently we're also getting some Battle Pass changes in Season 20. Now obviously on screen you can see it's your Season 20 Battle Pass presale. There's a Lifeline Bang, Triple Take and R99 Legendary. Kind of interesting that they've included them ones in there. And I've also heard rumours of there being a added Battle Pass on top of what we already have. More levels, more items. I'm not sure if there's going to be like a normal Battle Pass and there's like a exclusive one you can pay a bit more money for. Maybe you get more exclusive items. Sounds like the kind of thing Apex would do. But yeah, it looks like there's an R99 Legendary, which is quite interesting. I've also seen leaks of a Flatline recolor maybe returning, but you know, the R99 and the Flatline that were part of the Battle Pass skins are both very high level skins that a lot of people would want. So if they wanted to sell it, that's exactly what they would bring out. Now the final one's not really a rumour or a leak, it's something that we will 100% get, but we just don't know what yet. And this is going to be like Apex collaborations with other games or TV series, films, series, Christ, horrendous word. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff they could do with this. Now they've already kind of added like anime kind of type skins with like an Octane skin. We had Final Fantasy, which is still going on now. Some cool skins in there. They could have done better with the pricing and stuff like that. But it does open a lot of doors for a lot of opportunity for Apex, and obviously a lot of people will get involved with collaborations. You can look at Call of Duty. I played a bit of Call of Duty earlier this when it first came out a couple months ago, and there's a lot of people running like the boys skins. I know that there's a Walking Dead collaboration with the new Rick and Michonne type show coming out, so there'll probably be like a zombie skin or like a Rick skin or something. And for me, if I love Walking Dead, if that came out on Call of Duty, I'd probably buy it. I'd probably have a go on the game just because it came out, and that's exactly what Apex need to bring to the game. They need to bring some collaborations in, and honestly, there's a lot they could do with it. There's a lot of ideas that I'm sure people will have very good ideas for these, and there's probably a lot of mock-ups of what they could bring out already. But yeah, if you have any ideas of what Apex collaborations you'd want to see, let me know in the comments, because they could go so far with this. The skins they make in this game are really nice. They can make some great skins, we know that, and if they want to sell stuff, they just got to really improve their cosmetics. So that pretty much sums up the 10 things that I found out today about Season 20 and the upcoming stuff. If there's anything that you know that I don't, then let me know in the comments. I'm hoping there's a bit more to it as well. More details soon, I'm sure, because we're under 3 weeks away now. We're getting there. So yeah, most of it does sound really good. A new map, a new legend, and a new gun would be amazing to start with. A lot of content there, and the Free Strikes LTM's coming back out in a few days as well, which yeah, that'll carry a lot of people over to the new season, I'm sure. But let me know if you're excited for Season 10, guys. Cheers, thank you for watching, and peace out.